Hi, my name is Alicia, and I wanted to just welcome you to the neighborhood. I'm starting this channel because I believe that we've lost our sense of community, and I want to help you regain community, join a community, and be a part of a community. So, we'll talk about a lot of different topics from HOAs to work to postpartum to menopause. And we'll have some guest speakers periodically. I'll probably have my fiance come on here and talk about all things manly, and he's former military, so he can come and give some insight on that. He's a great dad, a grandfather. So just all the things that we experience when we're in community with each other. The reason why I am passionate about community is because I really believe that we were meant to be a part of a community. I don't think that we were meant to walk alone. I don't think we were supposed to go through life alone. So I want to get the opportunity for us to come together in some small community groups that we'll end up doing through Teams or Zoom via an Evite so that we can come together on different topics. And those rooms are going to start out really to help and support postpartum women. If you're looking for different resources, we'll have resources available to you. But again, that's going to be part of what we talk about, but not all of what we talk about. There are a lot of hot topics going on today with like this loneliness epidemic or with just people not feeling like they belong to anything, and a lot of depression and sadness. And the only way that we can even begin to address that is to identify, why aren't we in community? What can I do to be in community? And there's a lot of different things in a lot of different ways. And we're going to go through and talk about those things over the next few videos. So I'm really excited to be here with you guys. And I thought today we would start out with just a really easy topic of, do you know your neighbors? I can say that I know some of my neighbors. I don't know all of my neighbors. I at least know them by face, not necessarily by name. I do know a few of them by name though. And I have a neighbor who is actually a fire chief in my area. When our sons were younger, one of the things that he let me know is that his son was to come to my house if their house was ever to catch fire, that I was his designated safe place. I was really honored when he said that. And I honestly never thought about creating a designated safe place for my own kids. And so that helped me to get a plan in place. And John was my plan because he lives right across the street. So it's those little things that help us to come together to learn a little bit more about each other and how we can support each other. And then also the trust, the fact that he trusted me with his son to be the safe place for him. Then our HOA president, I really enjoy her company. When we had first day of school a couple of years ago, I was there. We do this big thing at the high school when the high school kids are coming. The band is there, the athletes are there. It's like this really excited atmosphere. So I went because my son was in the band. He was playing the fifth bass drum. So I wanted to go support. And while I was there, I saw her son and I took pictures and waved at him and everything. And then I sent those pictures to her and she was just like, "Thank you so much, Alicia. I really appreciate that." That's what community is. It's small things. And those are things with people that I know. Just a couple of weeks ago, I was walking through a store, saw a lady with her baby in like the little carry pouch, and I said, "Hey, do you mind if I take your picture? You look really beautiful. Your son is really smiling and beaming. Can I take a picture for you?" And initially she said no. She said, "My hair is not done. I don't have makeup on." And I said, pictures don't always have to be perfect. And as a mom, a lot of the times we're on the other side of the camera, and this is your opportunity to get a great picture with you and your son. And she said, "You know what? You're right. I rarely get pictures with him." And so I took a few pictures for her. Just like that, that's community. It is an interaction, it is something that's memorable. It's being able to support somebody. I didn't know her and I'll probably never see her again, but in that moment, I was her community. So community doesn't have to be long term. It could just be something short, something quick, something nice that we do for somebody else and that makes them feel good and makes them feel like this day was a great day for them. So this is some of the things that I want to talk about. And in the comments, if you want to go ahead and talk about some of the ways that you're in community. I have community through my church. I have a really good group. We call ourselves GNO. It's GNO for Girls Night Out. And there are 4 of us total. We travel together. We go to lunch together. We're actually going to lunch together this week. And we hang out. I have known them for years. We got together even before we had kids and houses and really good jobs and all of that. So growing up with people has also been a wonderful thing for me. I have several friends that I met at jobs that are still my community, and I try to be community for other people. I want to be there to support my friends, my family. I want to go to your son's basketball game. I want to support or be a sponsor for your kids' baseball game. I just want to show up. And that to me is community. It's showing up, it's being there, and it's being an active participant in life. Whether you guys are the best of friends or whether you just barely met, it's community. And it gives people a good feeling to know that they're a part of something, even if it's for a brief moment or if it's for a lifetime. That's what we're going to talk about here in this neighborhood. And for now, I am going to be the person that's going to lead the conversations. And again, I'll invite other people over. I have a wealth of friends that have a lot of knowledge and that can help out in different areas. If you have something specific that you want to talk about, let me know, and then we can talk about it. So until then, thank you guys for showing up, and I appreciate you. Have a great day.